लाइव तो आने दे सबको।
कितने लोग आए?
अभी जस्ट स्टार्ट किया।
रोज रोज आती लाइव?
आ जाइए बहुत दिन बाद।
तो देख लो उनका बोल लाइव। आएंगे।
हेलो। हेलो अदिति। Sorry guys, like on a very short notice, I'm doing this live, but it's going to be very important. So uh, whether you want to ask your friend to join, they can also join. It's going to be very helpful for you all. It would be regarding MNCs jobs, it would be regarding interview questions, it would be regarding the interview rounds, it would be regarding resignation process, and there is some detailed like surprise for you all which I am going to discuss. So yeah, do join this live. I'm good Aditi, how are you? We'll wait for some more 2 or 3 minutes and we'll get started. Yes, Sharan. You could see if you have you can see on LinkedIn, and you can connect me after if you find any suitable role for you, and I could refer you over there. Professional offer letter. So, like provisional offer letter, like after releasing the offer letter, it would take time almost 2 to 3 weeks to get the joining letter. If still not, you receive the joining letter after 2 or 3 weeks, you can connect with the team, the recruitment team. You can mail them and ask for the updates. As the process is long because the TCS almost hired 40 to 50,000 candidates in every 6 months. So the process will be long and you have to wait. But yeah, once you got the offer letter, so don't need to worry. TCS will surely send you the joining letter. It may takes time. We'll wait for 1 or 2 minutes more and we'll start it, no matter how many you have joined. But yeah, once it go up, once it live and it will be uploaded, it will be helpful for everyone. In between, you guys have any doubts, you can ask me. I would love to answer them all. मैंने BSc मैथमेटिक्स कराया and now I'm saying I'm a better रहेगा. Yeah, sure. If you don't have any offer in your in hand, you can surely go with MCA as your PG or post graduation degree. Depends on how much. Like I can't tell you the current salary exactly, but I can give you a range. It's between 7 to 8 LPA. Okay. Call BSc. Okay. Ma'am, any off-campus drive opening? Okay. Like there are multiple openings for TCS, and I've already shared the video. So if you could see the link are still available, you can apply for that. I will be sharing more videos on drives, interviews, questions. So yeah, just wait for some more time, and I'll be uploading all those videos. Wipro was will process Accenture system and application services. See if Wipro, Wilp and Accenture system, if they have like similar bond period, because I guess Wipro will pass 5 years bond experience, 5 years of bond, and Accenture I think one, I guess I'm not sure. So I think you should go with Accenture, because 5 years staying in one company, it would be difficult. Also in within 1 or 2 years you can get a good experience, and then you can switch for desirable roles. But it's up to you, like it's totally up to you, like what you want to do. What will be the TCS first year increment? So TCS first year increment, I've already told you that it's on the basis of your rating. Like if you got 4 rating, it would be the like 40 to 50k increment in your package, not in the in-hand salary. So if it is like 1.9, then in add 50k. Okay, and after deductions of PF and gratuity fund, you can get an idea like what will be your in-hand package. I got Infosys, Hexaware, Wipro, and Jin. Which one I should join? Could you, Cyan, could you please let me know the package they are providing? Salary in TCS BPS Aditi is similar to TCS IT. Okay, the salary is not depend on the fields or domains. It's basically depend on the degrees. Like if you are from BTech graduates, it would be like defined like 3.6 or whatever. No matter you have graduated from BTech civil or BTech mechanical, it would be same. So similarly for 3 years degree course graduates, it would be similar. Accenture has no bond, you should go with Accenture, because with 5 years of bond, it would be difficult for you to stay in one company. And like in Accenture, while working in Accenture, you can, though Wipro provides good, good, what we say, master's degree or BTech degree, I guess, from BITS Plani. If you are going to plan, if you are going to plan to stay in a company for a longer period, you should surely join Wipro. Otherwise, join Accenture. Okay, let me read the question. I got offer letter from Wipro Bill. Congratulations, college to company. What is the average height for BSc guys after 2 years? So again, after 2 years, I would be saying like it's totally up on your rating. I can give you a range like when you started from 13k in TCS, it would be around 20 to 22, 20k to 22k in 2 years. That's it. Do TCS BPS also have bond, and what salary during training? So TCS BPS do have a bond. In TCS, everyone have bond of 1 year, and in training, thus there is no deduction. Like there is no deduction during training. The salary would be like they will give you the whole salary. Pranit, as I told you, this similar as for BPS IT or BPS, what we say, BPS IT or TCS BPS or TCS IT. The salary would be same after 2 years. Hi, college to company. If you are not willing to go for higher education, you should join Wiproville, because they are providing you the BTech degree or MTech degree from BITS Plani. So if you are not planning to do higher degree from outside, you can go with Wiproville. How to switch a company to a developer role? Currently working in a support project. Hi Nagesh, nice question, I would say, because I was too in the support role in my previous company in TCS only, and now I'm working in Blueyonder. Though it's a support project, but I have a more exposure to the tool, and I'm working in in support also, in functional also. So yeah, I have more exposure to the work now. And also, which I would like to say that it's totally up to you, like your learnings. Do more certification courses, as I have always mentioned. Don't depend on companies, okay, to like, they won't help you to grow, or they only they will, like, in, you are in a particular project, right? You are working for it, that's it. But your growth is in your hand, okay. Meanwhile, while working, you can work on your skills, your tech skills. You can, like, do whatever you love in technologies. Like, if you want to do, like, for example, you want to go with Microsoft Azure courses or cyber security courses, go with it. Outside world, they have lot more opportunities for people like you, okay. So meanwhile, while working, you can upgrade your skills. Hi Shravan. Uh, yeah, Nishant. As I have only 1.5 years or more than less years of experience in TCS, I was just a BCA graduate. Still, I got a good package. So I would say your knowledge, your skills, and most probably your experience matters a lot while switching. No, not your degrees. They won't see your resume for your degree, but yeah, initially it matters a lot, because as you can see, for a BTech graduate, initially the package is much higher than a 3 years degree graduate, because they these guys considered as a fully engineering graduate. So that's why. But when you are experienced, then it's I don't think so degree matters. Aptitude is important, yes. Aptitude part is important, like in TCS, if you are talking about TCS, aptitude part is really important during exam. Which type of question are asked in coding round? So as you are a freshers, they won't ask you much typical or depthful questions. There would be like typical questions, but not that much. But yeah, whatever mentioned in your resume, they will thoroughly ask you those questions. So go through your resume thoroughly, prepare, learn everything very nicely, and then give your interviews. And as a fresher, I won't think that they will ask you much questions. Just from your resume, your field questions, and some programming questions, that's it. Okay. Capgemini software associate for BSc is, yeah. If you have only one offer in your hand, like Capgemini software associate, it's really good. Thank you, college to company. Okay, thank you, Nagesh. Will be after experience thesis for people grade 2. Grade 2, I didn't get this grade 2. Like, see, it, like in first year, I would again repeat, in first year I've already shared a detailed video on my channel. So basically it's for 3, I'm talking about 3 years degree course graduates. First thing, like, first year anniversary would be depend on your rating, which is like 4 5. Hardly people got 3, because initially they will give you 4 rating only, okay. And if you got 4 or 5, there would be an increment of almost 50 to 70k. Not exactly, but this is the range I'm giving, so you can have a good idea. After 2 years, again, there after completion of 1 year, there will be a March project and hike. And it won't be much, it just would be like, I would say 100,000 to 1,500 in your in-hand salary. And then again, you will get your second year anniversary hike on the basis of your band, okay. And it would be similar as when you get the rating, like in your first year anniversary. Future IT, my TCS experience was really good. My Ignite experience was superb. I learned a lot, and as it was my first job, or I would say my first company, so it is really close to my heart. So yeah, it was all good. So I won't say every day is very nice and I don't have work to do. Some days are really really good, some days are awful, some days are okay, some days you heard scoldings, but yeah, that's how you learned, right? I couldn't qualify my 12th in first attempt. I got compartment in multiple subjects, so I gave exam. So I will get rejected in case it's my. See Nishant, only 2 years gap are allowed. I'm not sure like how much time there is a how much gap you have in your 12th and graduate between your graduation. There shouldn't be 2 years of gap. Thank you so much, Souvik. It means a lot to me. Good night. Good night. So the profile is like the role and profile is depend on your project. I would comment on the designation. Designation is nothing to do with your role in your project. Firstly, it would be graduate trainee. After that, it would be like a programmer. So it's nothing to do with that. Your role in your project matters a lot. How are you feeling? How are you feeling now while coding? I didn't get your question, Virat. How to get good band in MNC company? So if you're working properly, if you have good connections with your managers, they will definitely give you A or B band. Hmm. Uh, Prangya, Prangya. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but yeah, whatever I have learned in TCS, that all I mentioned. The tools which I am worked on, that I mentioned. The skills which I have like C, C++, WebTech, HTML, Python, intermediate Python. I'm not that much good at coding, so yeah, that's all I've mentioned in my resume. And the projects, especially the projects which I have prepared in my college or after college. After programmer, I'm not sure. ASC, assistant system engineer, I'm not sure. I need to check. I forgot the designation hierarchy. मैम मेरा क्वेश्चन का आंसर क्यों नहीं दे रहे हैं? Sayan, could you please again question like what was your question? Like वो ऊपर चला गया है. Sayan. Yeah, Sayan, I've already asked you. Could you please let me know what package they are providing? Like how much Infosys, Hexaware, Wipro is providing, and Gen Z. I'm not sure which company it is. What with your salary structure after 5 years at TCS? Future IT, I've connected with many seniors who have completed 4 to 5 years, and it won't be like much like once you stay in a particular company, there won't be much hike. Only you will get good hike, really good hike when you switch. So within TCS, if you stay for 5 years, then it would be around, I would say, um less than 5 LPA or exactly 5 LPA, not more than that. Pranit, yes, you can get 30K salary. It's on the basis of the work, how much growth you have shown in the past few years in your work, and how connections you have with your managers, and how much rating you got. So according to that, you can get 30K, but not so soon. It takes time, almost 3 to 4 years. Actually, I do not attend different session. Does it affect for getting good rating? Suvankar, what sessions you are talking about? Like the product which I have worked in TCS Virat. It's so currently I'm in Blueyonder. So the product which I have worked, it's so Blueyonder is the mother company to that product. So yeah, now I'm working in Blueyonder, and I'm in a functional and support team where I'm supporting my application for completely. whatever errors comes in the application side, we have to work on it. But I mean, it's totally depend on how much, like, I'm not sure after 10 years, but till 5 years I have told you. Ma'am, this will not be counted in extended education now. Nishant, sorry, which could you please elaborate your question? Sayan, I'm not avoiding your question. Sayan, I'm asking you, package. Ma'am, I already write the package. I couldn't see the comment of your package. Let me check again. Um, I got Infosys Xavier. Which should I join? I only got your comment, like I got Infosys, Xavier, Wipro, and Gency. I couldn't see your um, comment for package. Could you please comment again so that I can help you with that? Still, Sayan, if I don't know the package, I could guide you. See, as a fresher, you should always go with the first company which is offering you the best package. Go with it. Secondly, the roles which they are providing, go with it. Okay. So basically, I'm not sure. Like, I have an idea about Infosys. I'm not sure about the other companies. So if it possible, so could you please provide me the package details? Shweta, it's sometimes it depends on the project also. Like, some of my friends are getting a call from their HRs and managers to come to office and work. Some projects are good to work with home only. So it totally depends. But I think if COVID, if the situation remains fine, so by the end of this quarter or the next quarter, they will definitely call you. uh, Dear Gitesh, the hierarchy doesn't matter. Okay, as I told you, the role in your project matters a lot, and after every year, your designation would change, but the project work which you are doing, it would be remain same. Sayan, I told you again that I couldn't see the comment where you have mentioned package. Could you please again comment the package? And the bond also, like how much bond they provide, how much English communication matter. Suppose a student have good knowledge in technical but he is little bit slow at communication, would that particular student will get rejected? Okay. Hi Rashmi. So English, yeah, during interview it matters, and it's not that much matters until and unless you have a very good knowledge about your skills, and your learnings are fine, your knowledge, your basics are clear, then definitely, like, they will select you. English is just a language, you can learn it, or you can, learn, not learn, but yeah, by practice, you can improve it. So that doesn't matter unless it's a mandatory session. Yeah, exactly, Papa Wayne. You're from BSc. Yes, I not from BSc background. I have done BCA as my UG course. विप्रो विल बॉन्ड ब्रेक करते हैं आफ्टर 1 ईयर, बिना बॉन्ड भरे एक्सपीरियंस लेटर मिल जाएगा क्या? दूसरी कंपनी में स्विच कर सकते हैं? You can switch to the another company, but I'm not sure if they will give you the release letter until and unless you have pay the bond amount. How much hike percentage did you got in Blueyonder? Like, Bharat, I have cleared Deloitte also, so on the basis of that also it would be counted, and it would almost 200% hike from my previous salary. So guys, while you are commenting your questions, I would like to tell you that like, this live is for you, to let you know that I'm going to prepare a detailed interview session video for you all. So that's the surprise. And yeah, I'm planning that I'll do more interview types of videos for you to have a better and good understanding how how freshers get interviewed and how what type of questions they have asked. So there will be a completely interview scenario, and somebody will be asking questions from me, and I would be answering like all of them, and I will be sharing all the interview questions with you and how you can answer those questions. So yeah, so that's a little surprise for you. Okay, Sayan, thank you for the comment again. Infosys 3.7, Hexafear 4 LPA, Cognizant. Okay. Okay. So Cyan, Infosys, and Wipro is almost same, but I would suggest you to go with the higher package, which is Hexaware and what is this, Cognizant. So go with Hexaware or Cognizant, whichever you like, whatever roles they are providing. Also, you can connect with me on Insta. I can guide you better there. Okay. As you cannot mention everything here, so I will definitely uh, like be on it, Sayan, or you can connect me on Insta. I will definitely help you there. You're most welcome. Just Karan, yes, if you are mentioning the other company that you have experience in some other company, so definitely they will ask you. They will definitely ask you, like, where's your experience letter? What kind of experience you have? So yeah, in the process, something it required. Guys, yes, one more doubt, which like I don't think so you may have or not, but many candidates do have a doubt regarding resignation. I'm not sure why they are having this kind of doubt. So first thing, मैं बताना चाहती हूँ कि जो रेजिग्नेशन के बारे में पूछ रहे हैं, तो मैंने बहुत बार मल्टीपल टाइम्स मैंने बताया है कि इफ़ यू वांट टू रिज़ाइन विदाउट ब्रेकिंग योर बॉन्ड, then give your notice period of 3 months. 9 plus 3 equals to 12. That is 1 year. So neither you are breaking your notice period nor you are breaking your 1 year bond. So it is fine. And many of my friends have done the same thing. To get a detail, like legal documents, you can search it on the TCS portal, or you can search it on Nomi community. So there will be a detailed document on this. So go through it thoroughly and then reach out to your HR. I am not uploading anything which is fake. I have good source of information which is really uh, which is not fake, and yeah. So that is one policy which TCS provide, that you can serve your notice period as well as you can complete your 1 year, like in 1 year itself you can resign in 9th month. And secondly, which I would like to tell you guys, that if you are breaking your bond, like for example, if you are if you resign within 9th month, okay, so firstly you are breaking your bond, okay, and if you are not willing to serve your notice period, so yeah, you are breaking the notice period bond as well. So you need to pay both the amount, the notice period also, and the bond which you are breaking, the 1 year bond. So yeah, you have to pay for both the things, okay. So keep in mind, like if you are not ready to serve the notice period, you have to pay for it, okay. And the buyout option, like many of the candidates are saying that there is a buyout option or not. Yes, there is a buyout option in every company, and for that you have to reach to your HR and manager. It's totally up to you, that it's totally up to them, sorry, like whether they want to accept it or not. So yeah, it is the option available, okay. Secondly, I would like to tell you, guys, meanwhile you can question, put your comment down your questions also, if you have any. And secondly, I would like to tell you that about my switch, which like many candidates are saying, for what role you have applied, how did you switch within this short duration of time, how did you get this much package. See, everybody have their different journey, everyone has their different sort of roles in particular MNCs. So don't first, don't compare yourselves with others, don't compare your salaries with others. Okay. uh, and especially with the experienced ones, never compare anything, and do not compare anything from anyone, not neither with the freshers nor with the experienced ones. Okay. Because it will affect you only. Secondly, I would like to tell, see, how I got Blue Yonder. See, I worked in their tool in TCS only, on their tool in TCS, and I had a good domain knowledge. So that's how I switched to their company. So it's a mother company to Blue Yonder, and I have a good experience in TCS also. So I have a basic understanding of the tool, so that's why how I switched easily. Okay. And secondly, mostly I would say that Blue Yonder hires mostly experienced graduates. Okay. Mostly from mostly graduates who are having 2+ years of experience. Okay. Luckily I got an opportunity and I applied for it, and I cleared the exam and I cleared the interview rounds and I got it. But yeah, like if you don't have domain knowledge, don't just run after the package. Yeah, salary important, we all have to feed our family, but yeah, your domain, your interest also matters a lot, like which domain you are interested in. Suppose, for example, जैसे आपने देखा देखा में मेरे साथ ब्लू यॉन्डर में आ गए, या किसी और कंपनी में आप चले गए, कोई भी कंपनी मान लीजिए, किसी की पैकेज सुन के, एंड वहाँ पर आपको काम करना पड़ रहा है, एंड वो काम करना पड़ रहा है जिसमें आप इंटरेस्टेड हो ही नहीं, एंड आपकी प्रीवियस कंपनी में आप जिस रोल पे थे वो आप बहुत इंटरेस्ट से कर रहे थे, जस्ट फॉर द पैकेज यू स्विच. सो वहाँ भी थोड़ी दिक्कत आती है. आपका इन्वायरमेंट कैसा है वो भी बहुत मैटर करता है. सो प्लीज़ व्हेन इट्स कम्स टू स्विच, do research about the company, the roles, the job profiles which you are applying. Just don't run after salary, don't run after any, just don't run after company. Even the startups now are giving a very good package and very good pay. Even in startups you will learn a lot more. Okay, meanwhile I am reading your comments. Ma'am, I am in BCS now. I want to become a software engineer. So how can I achieve my dream? Hi Yogesh. Okay, your dreams in your hands. Your growth is in your hands. Meanwhile, you can work on your skills, whatever is required. Like you can work on different technologies while working. You can do the certificate courses and ask your manager or leads if you are working to provide access you to different platforms, the learning platforms. Okay, if possible. Otherwise, learn by your own. Learn new different things in which you are interested in. Everything. See, no matter whether it's support, no matter whether it's uh, development, testing, everybody has their different set of interest, and everybody loves to work in different kind of roles. Like we all don't have we don't have same choices, right? So हर चीज़ के लिए, हर whether it's support, testing or development or anything, there are a lot more opportunities outside. So learn what you like, learn what you have interested in. So yeah, then when it comes to switch accordingly, switch while researching everything about the company, the roles. So yeah, now I am learning C language. Nice, Yogesh. If you are good with it, learn C. Start with C, then C++, then Python, Java. There are a lot more to learn. ओरिएंटेड इस सेशन का मेल आया है, पर मैंने एग्ज़ाम नहीं दिया था, पर कैसे मेल आया है? Mena, I'm not sure. Maybe you are lucky enough you got the orientation program mail. You can join it. Just check what you got, okay, and what they are saying. So maybe it's for exam or anything else. So just join it and let know what is happening there. Thank you so much, Yogesh. You're most welcome. So guys, as I have already told you about switching the company, the packages, and a resignation process in TCS, and already I've shared the surprise things with you all, that I'll be posting more interview types of questions, and I will be giving the answers as well for that questions. Like now I'm collecting information from different people So yeah, Manak, I'm not sure it is an interview or not, but once just join that orientation program, then only you'll come to know what it is. So join it, be there, listen what they are saying. So yeah, when it's come to interview parts, it sometimes the candidate is very good at everything like coding and technically he's very strong and um, but what to do with that knowledge which you can't represent properly. So yeah, in my upcoming videos I will be sharing all the tips and tricks for the interviews, the do's and don'ts for the interviews, what you can do and what shouldn't you do. So stay connected with Grow with Sakshi guys, and I will be posting all such videos for you all which will help you to reach your dreams and achieve all your goals after completing BCS. Yes, Yogesh, you can get a good package after like BCS degree also. Basically, for freshers, the package won't be much, but time by time, it will increase. Mostly, I saw only Capgemini. They want below throughout 60%, not other MNC. Yeah, yeah, no. Yes, you are exactly correct. Wipro MTech versus TCS MCA. So I would say that if you are going with Wipro, there is a 5 years of bond, 4 years of MTech, 1 year of I would say the working experience you might have, and it's I won't say, see, if you are willing to go for the company and you want to stay long for a long time, go with it. Go with Wipro. It's a very nice company, but as per my advice, I would go with TCS because TCS has less, year of bond. Has only 1 year of bond. But if you are doing MCA also, it would be around 2 years of bond. So yeah, I would suggest you TCS MCA. Yeah, Yogesh. Jaskaran, I won't say TCS is better than Wipro. Every company is better. It's best in um, every aspects, or like projects are almost similar. The roles are almost similar. Okay, some which is not like similar is the bond. Some the package. There won't be a huge package difference also, but yeah, the bond period is like quite much in Wipro, so that's why I have suggested him to join TCS. DC exam. uh, Vishal, if now digital hiring is for outsiders also, so if you crack the digital exam, so you're selected under digital profile. So yeah. Yes, Jaskaran. I would say TCS is much better because it just have only 1 year of bond. And see, BITS Plani or TCS MCA, it's basically same, right? Because they all are distance education. So meanwhile working, you can you can go through your distance education from other different colleges also, right? Just the way I am doing. Like I was working in TCS. I dropped my Shastra University course, MCA course, and I switched to Blueyonder. And in Blueyonder I have doing my distance education also from Chandigarh University. So yeah, so that's also, it's possible, right? Guys, my experience I have already mentioned. My In my 1 year experience video, you have seen that my experience was totally amazing in TCS. As I told you, all days are not bad, similarly all days are not good. So initially I was selected as a Ignite candidate on the basis of my interview as well as exam performance, and luckily I got Ignite. In Ignite I was 6 month I was under 6 month training, where I've learned a lot more things like coding and everything, which I haven't learned in my school days or in my college days. And the experience was totally different, totally different. I have worked on different kind of projects, individually or within team also. And it shows how, teamwork, like I came to know about how team works actually. And what is the deadline period? Until this period you have to complete your assignment. So ignite period was totally amazing. Then after release I got my very first project. I worked there for 9 months. Like in my project I worked for 9 months. It was also really very good. With that project only I got Blueyonder. So yeah. But everyone's journey is different. Some will say good, some will say bad. So I would say first experience by yourself, then say anything about anyone. I completed my progression to this transaction, then I will say. Ujjwal, no, it won't. Only if you do TCS from Shastra University, or in TCS only, then only they will acknowledge your this distance education. They won't accept it. Like it won't be like they will accept or not. It won't affect your designation. But yeah, it like when it comes to hike, if you're saying, no, there won't be any hike once you completed masters from outside. I have an offer letter from TCS Smart Hiring. If my location in Bangalore, then can I survive that low salary? Manak, it's totally depend on you. Totally depend on you. Okay, like how much your expense. You have to manage your expense. Luckily, we are working from home, so hopefully there would be some savings. So it's totally up to you how you survive things right now in my current. Yeah, that's good, Jaskaran. I don't have throughout 60% better than full stack development for hire. No problem, Naba. You can apply for different companies, and once you have good experience, then you can switch for other companies, right? Because after all, once you are an experienced candidate, your degrees won't matter. It's just a part of like what you have done, everything. But what you have learned, what you have experienced, what you have done, what you have implemented, that all matters a lot. Guys, one thing which I would like to advise on my experience and on my personal note, I would like to tell, see, you all are fresher. Once I was a fresher too, and I usually do the same thing, reach to YouTube and search for the videos, you know search for the like videos, contents which are providing my questions. So don't worry, everything will be come in your way. Just wait for it, work for it, and you will get everything in your hand. Until and unless you don't work hard, you won't get anything. So work hard, work on your skills, work on your work on yourself. Your growth is in your hand, not in your company's hand. Keep in mind, learn by yourself, live like the way you live by yourself, right? So learn new things, learn where your interest lies, and do whatever you feel like. Everything will come in your way. Just be patient, and धीरे धीरे करके आपको सब मिलेगा जो आप चाहते हो ना, पैकेज, डिज़ायरेबल रोल्स। एक बार एक्सपीरियंस ले लो अच्छे से, क्योंकि एज अ फ्रेशर ना वो आपको किसी भी रोल में डाल देंगे, बिकॉज दे डोंट हैव मच एक्सपेक्टेशन फ्रॉम यू. बट once like you are fresh, once you have experience, good experience, and you have good knowledge, and जहाँ आप जाना चाहते हो आप जा सकते हो. बस what you need to do, put some efforts, and work hard, and you will get everything what you wish for. TCS ILP is a training program, but I'm not sure about CPA exam. What it is? Okay, Naba, you are NCA student. Okay, guys. Okay, I'll be going to end this live within 5 minutes. Still, you have any questions? Please let me know. I love to answer them all. So I'm here for 5 minutes. So let me know if you have any questions to ask. I've shared what I want to share. Okay. Thank you. Welcome, Subankar. Himanshu, they will definitely give you all the details in mail, but keep ready with your mark sheets, your provisional degrees, your birth certificates, and passports, Aadhaar card, PAN card, everything. So keep these things handy. But all the details they will share with you via mail. So don't worry about that. So guys, if you don't have any questions, I will be dropping this drive live. Shweta, if it's distance, it doesn't matter. You don't need to tell anyone if it's distance. And during exams also, it's fine. During exam you can take leave and go and get your give your exam, so you don't need to tell anyone. Hi Shravan, what is this? Document should be in English only, Sakshi. Mark sheets and everything should be in English, right? It will be in English only. Yeah, Shravan, tell me. Shivu. Shivu, I'm not sure how it happened. Like I just removed my WhatsApp and that's why I left the group. If possible, please let me share the group link on WhatsApp. I'll join the group. Shravan, as like coding questions, I have already told, like as a fresher they won't ask you much detail or depthful questions. They will ask you questions from your resumes. It would be regarding the technologies which you have mentioned in your resume, like C, C++. If you have mentioned C or C++, they will ask you OOPS concepts. If you mention Python, they will ask you some classes, Java. So yeah, according to the things which you have mentioned in your resume, they will ask questions from that, and it's totally up to them what kind of questions they will ask. So don't worry, I'll be sharing more detail with your interview. So stay connected with me. You will be getting more useful and helpful content soon. Manak, yes, you can. Yes, you can. Definitely, you can. If you have a good knowledge and you have good skills, and you're like what the other company like Google, you have mentioned what they required. If you have a good knowledge about that, definitely you can switch. uh, Abdul Fayaz, yes, you can join TCS as a ninja profile, but for that you should be a BTech graduate. Ninja profile is only for BTech or MCA graduate, not for BCA or BSc graduate. I'm selected in Ignite, but I don't know about ILP and other things in TCS Next Step portal. Hi Abhishek, don't worry. If you're selected in Ignite, they will definitely sort all your doubts. They will, in your joining letter, they will mention everything. As of now, the training is going online, so don't worry about it. The team will be reaching you for that. Abdul, that TCS DC exam is not has stopped now. As you have seen my video on TSLP or DC exam, I have mentioned there that this particular exam have been banned, or I would say stopped as per policy. Now there is TSLP 2.0. You can watch my TSLP 2.0 video and you can clear all your doubts. Still, you have any doubts? Reach out to me. Ma'am, in TCS graduate training, the next designation will be system engineer. No, Shivu, no. The next designation would be programmer after 1 year. When companies will hire 2021 batch again, do you have any idea? Just Kanan, like in June or July, the uh, 2022 batch would be over. So yeah, at that time you can think that there would be lot of off-campus drives for 2021 also. Abdul, could you please confirm, like, you are a BTech graduate or not? Like, you have joined thesis, like, you're selected in, you're saying you're selected in thesis Ninja. So, yes, if you're selected as thesis Ninja, it's good, as the package is more than a BCA or BTech graduate. I selected as thesis Ninja, ma'am. Is it worth joining? Yes, yes, yes. How much we pay for MC and TCS? So, as of now, the salary, the MCA degree fee would be around 22 to 24, I guess 22,000 per semester, like 6 months for 22 to 24,000. How much we pay? BTech ma'am, yes. Okay, Abdul, yes, it's good. But after all the BCA and BTech graduates work on similar projects. But yeah, there would be a salary difference. So yeah, Ninja profile is really good, and you can go with it. No, ma'am. BCA exam on 22nd. Okay, Vishal, if you are saying that if you are like applying from outside, yes, it's there. It's not a DC exam. I would say it's a digital exam. So yeah, for outsider, it's there. For the ones who are already in TCS, there is two TSLP 2.0. Ujwal, like okay, if you completed your post graduation through distance, that's fine. You can mention that also. But totally, what is your knowledge? What is your experience? It that matters a lot. I'm not saying that degree doesn't mean anything, because nobody hire you until unless you have graduation degree in your hand. You have to be at least graduate, UG graduate, if you want to join any company. Degree is important, but once you are an experienced candidate, your experience, your knowledge matters a lot. Your experience speaks a lot. Abdul, you have to search for the product based company, and you have to learn the skills they are asking for, and then you can switch for it. Just Karan, if things went well, and if COVID doesn't if there would be no COVID after June or July, I think they will call you. Okay, completing this program is mandatory. Yes, it's it's mandatory. Like they have given you like lot of time, like till joining, so you can complete it slowly and steadily. You can complete it. Guys, we have 2 to 3 minutes more. Let me know if you have any other doubts. Which program is best for product-based company? C, C++, or Java? Abdul, I already told you, it depends on company to company and job profile to job profile. I have mentioned learn whatever you feel like, wherever your interest lies, learn those things, and then check for desirable roles, and then switch. Okay, C++ and C are the basic language. If you have a good understanding on C or C++, then you can learn any language easily, because C and C++ are what we say, program oriented language, I would say, procedural languages. So if you're good at those, so you can easily learn Java, Python. Okay, so first learn those C, C++, then switch to Java or Python. But yeah, Java and Python are in trend, and mostly in all the projects in backends or frontend, Java and Python are used. Ma'am, TCS Xplore versus Wipro Gulp, which is better for DCS students? Shivu, when it compares to bond, I would say TCS. If you still want to stay long for a long time in a particular company, join Wipro as they are providing MTech degree from breast planning. So yeah, according to your uh, situation or things, you can choose accordingly. Guys, only 2 minutes more. Let me know. Still, you have any questions or doubts? I would love to answer them all. Like just current for me, this year there is no call from office. I can work like it's optional. I can work, go to office and work. I can work from home. So for this year, it's optional. From next year, I guess they will be calling. If you join TCS, can we move to digital? Yeah, Abdul, yes, you can. There is an exam called TSLP 2.0 which is already there, and if you crack that exam and if you do all the courses and everything, definitely you can move to digital profile. Thank you, Jaskaran. So, guys, okay, some more seconds. I will be ending this live. Thank you so very much for joining. Thank you so very much for keeping this session live, because all your questions really worth it. And one thing I would like to tell, never ever hesitate to ask a question, because if that question comes in your mind, it means that's the most important question. Don't think how many times I will ask this question, may I am disturbing ma'am. No problem, I will answer it in 1 day, 1 hour, within 1 minute, or within 2 days, within 1 week. I would definitely answer all of them. Yeah, in these few days I haven't uh, I haven't uploaded any video, and also I wasn't active on my YouTube channel. But soon you will be getting a multiple videos on interviews, discussions, exam discussions. So stay connected with me. Thank you, Abdul. Thank you, Shivu. Thank you so very much. For tracking TSLP 2.0, the video is already there. Abdul, you can watch that, and still you have any doubt, please reach out to me. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so very much for being a wonderful audience for today's sessions. Your every questions means a lot. And when I was a fresher, I was so dumb. I didn't have any of these kinds of questions. You guys are so very much so smart. And you have all these kind of questions in your mind. So literally, you guys are very smart, and you all have a great future ahead. And I wish you get whatever you want in your life. Abdul, you can reach to me on Insta. My Insta ID is Sakshi Thapa 21. You can ping me there. Thank you so much, Vishal. Guys, good night. Have a great day. Abdul, my Insta ID is Sakshi Thapa 21. Good day, guys. Good night. Sorry. And have a wonderful like journey ahead in your personal as well as professional life. Thank you so much. Keep supporting Grow with Sakshi. Stay connected with me for more such videos. Thank you so much. We will grow together, definitely. Love you all. Bye bye.